The following program is a SUTV student production. The views expressed are not necessarily those of Salisbury University, the University System of Maryland, its regents, administration, officers, employees, or representatives.
Hello and welcome to What the Blank. I'm your host, Marshall Bailey. Let's meet our panelists this evening. First, we have veteran What the Blank panelist, Charlie Fern. Next to Charlie, we have flyer reporter, Michelle Keene. Right next to Michelle is legendary juggler, Derek Sander. On the second row, we are happy to have SUTV news anchor Brooke Reese with us tonight. Next to Brooke is the beautiful and sweaty Mike Mott. And last but not least, please welcome to What the Blank panel, Flyer News editor, Rashawn Seaborn. And those are our panelists this evening. Let's play What the Blank. You probably already know how the game works, but I'll explain it anyway. I'll read a question with the blank in it, and our panelists will fill in the blank on their extra large note cards. Then our contestants will guess the word or phrase the panelists use to fill in that blank. Each match equals 1 point, and the contestant with the most points at the end of 3 rounds will go on to play the bonus round, where they will have a chance to win this amazing can of cheese. This generic brand of cheese is in a can, and you won't believe how Gouda it is. All right, hello, Kelly Morrissey. You are our first contestant here tonight, so how are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. So on this card it says that you're now working at Rise Up Coffee. How's that going for you?
It's good. It's kind of crazy because we're just starting, but it's pretty fun.
All right, so tell me, what is your favorite thing on the menu?
My favorite thing? I'd have to say the cold brew iced coffee. It's definitely the best.
All right, I'm going to have to check that out. Okay, and next, Kelly, we have Neelay Patel. So I want you to fill in this blank for me. Mm-hmm. You want to be a professional what?
Computer scientist.
Okay, so tell us about that.
Well, I hope that I would be, and if I want, then I would be bartender. I like to be bartender.
Cool.
Yep.
Man, so I was considering doing that this summer too. So, now let's go to our coin toss to decide who will go first. So, Kelly, since you're first, so call heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. And the coin landed on tails.
Yeah.
So, Neelay, you're up first. So our first question tonight is, Seagull Century brings thousands of cyclists to the shore every year. The idea is to travel an incredible distance on bicycle. But this year, I swear, I saw someone riding a blank to Ocean City.
Riding.
All right. So, Neelay, what is your answer to Seagull Century brings thousands of cyclists to the shore every year? The idea is to travel an incredible distance on bicycle, but this year I swear I saw someone riding a blank to Ocean City.
Tricycles?
A tricycle. All right. So, Charlie, you're up first. What did you put?
Well, the someone that they found riding was actually Christian Bale, so he was in the Batmobile.
Very nice. All right, next up is Michelle.
I said a pig.
A pig, very nice. Derek?
With the school spirit in mind, I said flock of seagulls.
Oh, perfect answer.
How did they do that?
Brooke, what do we have now?
An elephant.
An elephant. All right, and Mike?
Now, Marshall, you got to think about this joke. They're riding a cowboy to save a horse.
There's a musical cue in there somewhere. And Rashawn, how about you?
I said a flying carpet.
Oh, that's. I'll show you the Eastern Shore. All right, so I'm sorry to say that you're awarded 0 points.
Oh, man.
But maybe Kelly will have a better chance with this next question. Hilarious Holly is so hilarious, even her blank makes me laugh. All right, the time is up, and Kelly, let's hear your answer to Hilarious Holly is so hilarious, even her blank makes me laugh.
Even her voice makes me laugh.
Okay. So Charlie, let's get to know each other real quick.
Yeah.
Now, we've known each other for a little while, and I hear a rumor that you went to, where did you go recently?
Well, over the summer, I wanted to talk about my shirt. I went to the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Center in Jamestown, New York, which is where Lucy was born. And I got to go to that, and it was really exciting because I've been watching Lucy since I was a small child. So it was beautiful, and it was so worth it. So go to it if you have the chance.
Oh, I look forward to it. All right, now let's hear your answer to Hilarious Holly is so hilarious, even her blank makes me laugh.
Dead baby.
Thank you for that, Charlie. And
Question, dude. Like, ease us into it.
now, Michelle, I hear that you are a media production major.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about that? And you're also involved in theater.
Yes. It's pretty fun. I'm a freshman right now, so I haven't been I'm not too deep into anything, but right now we're learning about all kinds of mediums.
So what do you hope to go into once what do you hope to take out of your SU experience?
I hope I can be in the TV world. That's what I hope.
Cool. So what is your answer to Hilarious Holly is so hilarious, even her blank makes me laugh?
Hilarious Holly's hair.
Okay, she's got some goofy hair. And Derek, how about you? What's your answer?
Well, since it's a pretty easy word to spell, and it's pretty funny when it gets misspelled, I said spelling giraffe incorrectly.
Who would do such a thing?
I don't know who would do it, but
Hilarious Holly cannot spell.
Hilarious Holly can't spell. So.
All right, and Brooke, how about you?
Her crying makes me laugh.
Oh, that's sad.
What should do to you?
All right, and Mike, what's your answer to Hilarious Holly is so hilarious, even her blank makes me laugh?
I don't know where I got this inspiration from, Marshall, but I said her cable access ripoff of Match Game.
All right, and Rashawn, what is your answer?
I said her face.
Oh.
That's so rude.
All right, so first round, not so well. So 0 points on the board, but the good thing is it's anyone's game. All right, now we'll throw it over to our commercial break. Welcome back to What the Blank. All right, let's talk a little bit more about our panelists today. Now, Derek, now I hear that you juggle and play football. Ever at the same time?
Only a few times at the same time. It's pretty hard to do. You get some people don't really approve of juggling in football because of the media allegations against the professional juggle football players. But I've done it a few times.
Do you think it might give you an unfair advantage?
It might give me an unfair disadvantage, actually. But, you know, it makes it more fun. So.
All right, Brooke, and you are the news anchor to SUTV.
That's correct.
So if anyone should have some stories, it's you.
Absolutely. Send it my way. There's always something interesting happening on campus, but I'm only one person, so feed them over to me.
Okay, so how have things been going over at the news station?
It's been great so far. We've had a couple of really good shows. They're up on the same YouTube channel as this, so go check them out. And then just keep watching throughout the semester, and if you want to be a part of it, just let me know.
All right, cool. So let's get started with the second round of our game. So, Nile, get ready. Panelists, get ready. Our next question is, archaeologists just discovered last week that the ancient Egyptians participated in blank while building the pyramids.
Oh, God.
All right, time is up. All right, so Nile, let's hear your answer to archaeologists just discovered last week that the ancient Egyptians participated in blank while building the pyramids.
I think dancing.
Dancing while building the pyramids. Let's see if our panelists agree. Charlie, what's your answer?
Well, it's not dancing. It might include dancing, this thing I said satanic rituals.
I'll give him half a point.
All right, and Michelle, how about you?
I said football juggling.
I'm sure they did that too. It dates back centuries. All right, Derek?
Well, that was actually already discovered, so that was a few weeks ago. But I said can of cheese juggling. That was a newer discovery, so.
Either way, juggling was involved.
Juggling was involved, yeah.
All right, and Brooke?
Cannibalism.
How did they get anything done?
You're in the desert. I mean, you get hungry.
You know, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, and Mike, what is your answer to archaeologists just discovered last week that the ancient Egyptians participated in blank while building the pyramids?
Sometimes it gets lonely out there, Marshall. They participate in pillow talk. Come on.
And Rashawn, how about you?
I'm thinking they need to stay hydrated, so I said water pong.
Okay. They got to stay entertained. All right, so no matches, so 0 points for you. I'm sorry, Nile. All right, but better luck with Kelly. So let's hear our next questions. Panelists, at the ready. People sneak the strangest things out of commons. Just the other day, I saw someone walk right out with blank. All right, time is up. Kelly, let's hear your answer.
I'm going to say tacos.
Tacos. So, Charlie, did people steal tacos out of the commons?
Well, no, but things were cooking. He came out with an employee's bra.
That's quite a steal. All right, Michelle.
We're cooking.
I said a plate of pickles.
Entire plate of pickles.
Entire plate.
They won't even give me an entire plate of pickles.
Yeah, right? I don't know how they got it.
You tried.
Derek?
It was close. Tacos was very close, but it was actually the entire ice cream machine.
All right, Brooke, what's your answer?
She walked out with the guy she accidentally took home last night.
Come on.
So was this time purposeful or was this another accident?
It was probably another accident. Yeah.
What happens at Commons, Marshall?
What happens when you stays at Brew?
All right, Mike, what's your answer?
Pretty weird, Marshall. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but they actually walked out with a satisfied look on their face.
All right, and Rashawn, people sneak the strangest things out of Commons. Just the other day, I saw someone walk right out with what?
Well, there's rumor has it that there's like a few remaining trays left. So the remaining trays.
They found the secret stash.
I went there. Yeah.
Urban legend.
All right, so once again, round 2, 0 points on the board.
Do better.
Now, I'm sure things are going to change for round 3 right after this break. Welcome back to What the Blank. Now let's jump right in with a question for Kelly. So, I learned the hard way. You can't cheer up a sad friend with blank. I learned the hard way. You can't cheer up a sad friend with blank. All right, time is up. Kelly, what's your answer?
Wine.
Can't cheer up a friend with wine. So, Charlie.
I made a simple answer complicated. I said you can't cheer up with a box of chocolates that'll knock the socks off any girl that want to come my way.
Charlie, did you think she was going to say that?
So close, Charlie. Michelle?
I said you couldn't cheer them up with insults.
No, I guess not. Derek?
Can't cheer them up in this day and age with clowns.
Surprise clowns at the birthday party is not going to work anymore.
Not fun.
Brooke?
You definitely can't cheer them up by making them watch The Notebook.
Oh.
They're just going to be sad and depressed. Just leave it at home.
Mike, what did you learn the hard way that you can't cheer up a sad friend with?
Marshall, I'm pretty angry. She said wine, I said cheese. Whatever, dude.
If anything, that can be half a point or a full point. Rashawn?
I think I kind of have a match. I just said alcohol.
Hey, there's our winner, baby.
So I'm going to call that 2 points. 2 points, everyone in the green.
Yay, Kelly!
Neela, you don't get a vote on this one. But you do get one last question. So your question is, I was driving down the road when blank jumped out right in front of me. I was driving down the road when blank jumped out right in front of me. Time's up. Neela, what's your answer?
My professor.
You're a professor. Oh. So, Charlie, what do we got?
Unfortunately, not a professor. I said Britney Spears.
Britney Spears jumped in front of you going down the road.
I would stop for her.
Professor Spears.
All right, Michelle?
I said a hobo.
A hobo jumped out in front of you. Derek?
I'm not in the realm of judging. I don't know what his professor does, but if he is a Sammy the Seagull impersonator, or imposter, actually.
Oh, God.
He tries to be the real one, but he's not. Then he might be right.
I
but I
know
don't
a
think
real Sammy the Seagull.
Brooke?
I don't know if your professor's naked, but a naked man jumped out in front of my car.
Half a point if I've ever seen it.
All right, and Mike, what's your answer?
I'm getting pretty close these days, Marshall. Midterms jumped out in front of me.
And Sean, I was driving down the road when blank jumped out right in front of me.
Common sense.
Throwing out these like philosophical.
You were driving down the left side of the road, weren't you?
Uh-huh.
All right. The game has come to a close. Neely, I'm sorry to award you 0 points.
That's right.
But Kelly, you are now the winner of Easy Cheese, or cheese. Canned cheese.
Specific cheese.
Generic cheese. Great. Fun for every occasion.
Do you have any words, Kelly?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Any kind of acceptance speech?
Speech.
Can't wait to give this to my dog later.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thank you for watching. This has been What the Blank. I'm Marshall Bailey. Have a nice day.